Hello. They wanted me to make a video about this, so I'm doing it now. This is Sonic the Hedgehog 2025 Superstar of the Year. Glad you guys voted for me to be Superstar of the Year. And this is basically me going over my moments as Superstar of the Year. Let's get into it. When I first won the World Heavyweight Championship. This was back when I was really desperate to become champion. You already know, if you were watching us from the beginning, I was not a champion. It took me over a year to win my first ever world championship. Winning this world championship took over a year. I won championships, yeah, but I have never became a world champion. I have never ever became a world champion until 2025. I was racing up against the best of the best. Our world champion at the time, Yoshi, put his title on the line because he wanted to be a fighting champion. I respect him for that. I respect anyone who wants to become a fighting champion. Like, I want to be a fighting champion now. That's why I try to get the most opportunities I can. So, I respect Yoshi for putting his title on the line. And I'm just glad I was able to be in the match. I was in 2 matches in that same video, by the way, but I was lucky enough to even make it into that match. And to win it, man, it was awesome. Because in the industry, in our business, this title means you're the very best. The top of the division. It's like they say, the title does not make the man. The man makes the title. And that goes 2 ways, because the man actually made this title for us. And I'm making this title as relevant as I can. Because I know I'm not going to have it forever. I'm going to try to have it as long as I can. This moment when I had 50 points and Yoshi had 40, I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, I really could not believe that I actually won my first BCW match on camera. And it wasn't a doubles match, but hey, I'm so glad I actually managed to win. You don't know how glad I was seeing that. Like, play the footage.
Champion. I don't care.
I was so happy.
New world champion.
That's the OG title before Dan ripped it. Rest in peace, the old title.
Yes, I'm the world champion.
I really cannot believe that I was the world champion.
Like and subscribe for that.
I cannot believe it.
10 points ahead.
I beat Yoshi by 10 points.
I think it was just that last race too. I was about to get first or second.
So if Yoshi would have gotten first, he would have had over 50 points. And I would have definitely lost. But all the hard work, dedication I put, all the sweat and tears and blood I put into racing every day, to please you guys who voted me Superstar of the Year 2025. I really appreciate it. What's next? My first ever championship defense. They want to know how it felt when I had my first title defense. It was against DK. As I remember right, he won the number 1 contender match, 1 out of 2 sets match. He lost the first set to Crystal, and then we had the second round where he won. And then Crystal and DK went head on in one final race. And DK came out on top, as I remember right. Yep. They were both racing one of the most intense matches I've ever watched. They were close neck and neck until DK beat them. He beat her at the last minute. It was an amazing match to watch. DK is an amazing talent. Now he's with the Hit Squad, and now he's actually one of the tag team champions. But by himself before, he is an amazing talent. Incredible athlete. Great driver and fighter in Smash Bros. He's one of those people I say, don't underestimate him just because he's a gorilla. Facing up against him, I had to give it my all. My all. Because he said he was training for this. We both were training, but he used to stay up until midnight or 2 a.m. playing Mario Kart, preparing for this match. And I was just I got inspired by his determination to become champion again. Because his only solo title he has two total solo titles that he won. He was an Intermarco champion and the first ever US champion. And then he lost at the Crystal. So I can see how much he wanted it, just like I did. But here's the thing, I wanted it a bit more. Because he was a champion before this all happened. I wasn't. Well, I was the national champion. No, the worldwide champion, but we're pretty sure not bringing that title back. If we do, then I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the only title I really won. But hey, facing DK at Empire, well, it was an honor. It was a straight up honor to face up against DK at Honor. It was an honor, bro. It was fun. And hard at the same time, because I could never imagine losing this so early. Like, I have over 5 defenses with it right now. But losing it now would be sad, but not as sad as when I won it. And yeah, I remember it was supposed to be, if DK would have won the Shine, it would have been one last race, and that would have been a more problem for me. Because I wasn't even sure if I was able to beat him in that last race. Well, I did win the race, and I won the battle, but it was really lucky. It was all up to luck. Because the CPU ruined DK's moment. Play the clip, please. Yeah, see, I had the Shine. I was about to win until I got hit. And DK was about to grab it. And I think the time ran out.
Why? No, DK, get back here. No, why does it make you go so slow? Freaking Dry Bones.
I think after Dry Bones loses it this time, or he won.
Get him! No, I missed.
And Dry Bones won. But I had it longer, so I technically won.
Sonic wins technically.
I won the race and the battle.
World Heavyweight Champion, baby. Empire Night 3-4.
Empire was a blast to main event. It was so awesome to be able to fight in Empire and walk in world champ and walk out world champ. It was a struggle to get here, but I did it. And I'm more surprised that you guys voted for me. Me, Sonic the Hedgehog, Superstar, 2025 Superstar of the Year. I'm more surprised Mario didn't win because he was champion for 4 years. But yeah, I'm just glad you guys voted for me. And we can do one last thing. How I beat Shadow the Hedgehog. They want to know. So you guys, the people behind the camera ask me questions stuff. They want to know how I felt beating Shadow. And I'm going to give you it. I'm going to show you how exactly I would feel. Facing my all-time rival, Shadow the Hedgehog. His appearance there was unexpected that day. That day was supposed to be a free day where I was going to just do an open challenge to someone. But then Mario came to me the day before telling me I had a challenger, a very special challenger, an old friend, as you might say. I didn't know who the heck it was, but he said you had to wait until tonight because that's when we were going to record and stuff. And then he just came out of nowhere saying he was my next challenger and he won a tournament and stuff to get here. He actually did win that tournament, even though it wasn't on camera, but he did. He just wants to defeat me. And I'm glad he lost in the Money in the Bank match, because I was his main target if he did win. Because he had the briefcase 2 years ago. He cashed it on Mario because he wanted to break his 2-year streak as Mario Kart champion. He lost. And then, yeah. And then he kept training and training every day just to beat me. I love the determination, but it was not going to work out for him. Let's play the clip. This man's appearance was so random.
Let's go.
So random.
He is the blue blur, the fastest.
And believe it or not, this is my second weakest champion. as world champion. This is my second week when I won the title a week ago. And this is my second defense.
I am here once again.
I've defeated DK to retain. I cannot believe that I was walking back in BCW as a world champion. Undefeatable. Yeah, I just love that song. If I do change my theme song for Undefeatable, it's gonna be a sad day. But trust me, I'm gonna choose a way better song. Believe it. Anyways.
Let's go.
Yeah, we were all surprised to see Shadow here.
I came here to do one thing, and that's finally defeat Sonic.
That was his main goal. To defeat Sonic, aka me. That was his main goal. But look how it turned out for him. Play the clip, please. It was when I won the race and he won the battle. So I had to win this last race. No matter what. But this is what saved me. I had a bomb and he had a red shell. I threw it back at him. He got exploded, but there was a blue shell coming after me. And I actually managed to outrun it for a couple minutes. But yeah.
Come on, give me something.
If I didn't have that bomb at that moment, I would have been screwed.
Dang it!
Or my car's better stats, but I still managed to win. Because he has great stats for his bike. Because look how fast he came back. Even with the blue shot of me, I still managed to keep it. But look how he almost beat me right there. It didn't work out in his favor.
Sonic is still the United States champion.
Toad had a misinput there. He said United States champion, but it's the world championship. Dang it, Toad. I'm sorry. I was just shocked in the moment. Yeah. I managed to beat Shadow. Here's my the people I beat. Here are the list of the people I beat. First, I beat DK, then Shadow, and I beat Yoshi. Technically, I beat James, Red, and Yoshi first, and then I beat DK, then Shadow, then I beat Yoshi again. Here's the list if you guys want to know. Yeah. I feel bad because I recently just beat Yoshi at Overdrive. I beat him twice. He's a good competitor too. The hardcore champion. He works his butt off to earn redemption from the fans and us. He wants redemption for himself and he wants to be honored as the world champion. I love his confidence and in how much he puts into what we do. But it wasn't good enough to beat me because I'm still the Mario Kart World Heavyweight Champion and your 2025 Superstar of the Year. And that's all it for me. Thanks for having me. This is the World Champion Sonic bidding you all adieu.